Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Microsoft Office Learning. In this important video, we will learn about three if formulas in Microsoft Excel. So stay tuned and watch till the end. Very first formula is if formula. If formula is conditional formula. It gives the true value based on the criteria given. Let's see the example. I have the student names and their subjects, and it has the marks as well. So there is an average column which shows the average marks for each student. So what if any student obtained marks more than 50, it should be pass in status column, and any student if has marks less than 50, so it should appear fail in the status column. So let's start writing formula. Start with is equal to IF, press tab. First one is logical test. What's the logical test? Logical test is this average marks should be greater than this 50. Click on this cell and it will pick the cell reference. I always recommend to create a link instead of manually typing within the formula. So then fix with the F4, comma. Next one is value true. If the average marks are more than 50, then what should be the result? Result should be from this cell. Again, F4 to fix it, comma. And if the marks are less than 50, then it should show fail, close of bracket. My formula is complete. Again, so I need to fix this value as well, F4. So formula will look if average marks are greater than 50, then what's the true value? True value is from this cell and false value is from this cell. So why I created a link with this cell? Because if I change anything here, it will reflect in formula automatically. I don't need to change manually. So press enter and it's showing pass because average marks are more than 50. If I want to copy formula for rest of the students as well, I'll just drag from the bottom and it will apply the formula for all the students. Why this student is failed? Because average marks are less than 46. What's the benefit of creating link with the cell? So if I change anything, like instead of showing pass, I want formula to show qualified, press enter. You can see now it has changed in the formula as well. Whereas if I just write the condition manually here, so it won't show in the formula itself. Control Z to go back. Next formula is if and formula. If and formula, if both condition meet, then formula will give the true value. If any of the condition doesn't meet, the formula won't return true value. In this example, I have employee column and the months January, February, March, April, and total score column and attendance. What's my criteria? My criteria is if the total score for employee is more than 195 and attendance is excellent, then the employee is eligible for the bonus. And if any of the condition doesn't meet, then is ineligible for the bonus. So let's start writing formula. Start with is equal to IF, press tab, and then A and D. It will appear on the top, press tab. Now, logical one, what's the first condition? First condition is this total score, this cell should be greater than this cell, which is my criteria 195. F4 to fix it, then comma. What's the next condition? Next logical test. Next logical test is if the attendance, this cell, is equal to this cell, which is the excellent, F4 to fix it, then the formula should give me the true value. If any of the condition doesn't meet, it shouldn't give me the true value. I can define as many condition as I want. I have three condition. I will press comma and start typing third condition. So at the moment, I just have the two condition for formula to look for. Again, close of bracket and comma. So what if value true? What if both condition meet? If both condition meet, so I want the formula to show this word eligible, which is from this cell. Press F4 to fix it. then comma. Next one is value if false. What if any of the condition doesn't meet? Then the formula should show ineligible. Again, F4 to fix it, close of bracket. Again, always create a link with the cell. If you change anything here, it will automatically appear within the formula. Press enter. Now you can see first one is showing ineligible because the first condition is met, whereas the second condition doesn't meet because attendance is good, where my criteria is excellent. So copy the formula for rest of the cell by dragging from the bottom. So it will apply for all the employees. So second one is eligible because total score is more than 195 and attendance is excellent. So both condition meet. That's why the formula return the true value. Let's move on to the next formula. Next formula is if for if or formula. If or formula, if any of the condition meet, then the formula will return us the true value. So for example, I have the name column here, subject 1, 2, 3, 4. Total marks column is sum of all those subjects, and behavior. So it's showing excellent, good, bad behavior. So to secure the place in university, the student either need to obtain marks more than 200 or behavior should be excellent. So these are two criteria, but I want if any of the criteria meet, the formula should give me the true value, which is if true value it shows yes, if false value it shows no. So let's start writing formula. Start with is equal to if, press tab, and then press OR. It will appear, press tab. Now, what's the logical test? First logical test is this cell, total marks. This cell is greater than this cell, F4 to fix it. So this is my first criteria. The marks should be more than 200. Press comma. What's the logical test 2? Logical test 2 is if behavior, this cell is equal to this cell, which is the excellent, press of F4 to fix it, then the formula should give me the true value. So if any of the condition like either total marks are more than 200 or the behavior is excellent, the formula should give me the true value. Close of bracket, press comma. So it's showing me value of true. What if any of the condition meet? If any of the condition meet, it should show yes, this cell, F4 to fix it, then comma. Next one is if none of the condition meet, then formula should show no, F4 to fix it, close off bracket and press enter. So now you can see the first one, both of the condition meet, like the marks are more than 200 and behavior is excellent, so it's showing yes. Now drag from the bottom to apply for rest of the cells. It's showing no, yes, yes. Why is showing no? Because marks are less than 200 and behavior is not excellent, it's good. That's why neither of condition meet. So the formula will return no. So this is how you can use the if or formula. So these are the all three useful formula which are called conditional formula. Hit the like button if you like this video and make sure to subscribe my channel.